Our officials, Michael Murray, Kenneth Nash, Doug Knight, and UCLA begins here in Westwood. Big Ten Conference play is off for the Bruins and the Ducks.
So much at the next level, but you see what a player like Sabrina Ionescu's been able to do in the league in terms of her creation. It's huge for guards.
That's all alone, and an easy finish to get UCLA on the board. Tuhina off one leg. Ricochets off front rim. Neepkins steps around the defense and finishes with the right hand.
Fantastic balance, push the ball, and right here when Neepkins catches it, she just drives straight to the rim, stays focused on the finish.
And it trickles out to Kiki Rice. Neepkins left alone, knocks it down. And the fourth-ranked Bruins looking for their first Big Ten Conference win of the season.
You see the press here by UCLA, just trying to slow down Oregon, get them a little out of sorts.
Itute, a chance for an and one.
So physical down in the paint. This is a great finish here, just going in, finishing.
Betts catches, swings to Kiki Rice from deep. Offensive rebound, Betts elevates and finishes. Bruins doubling up the Ducks. Mohammed drives.
Whoa.
Betts denies. Graduate student Ledger Walker sets it up. Transfer from Washington State in her first year at UCLA. Left corner, Jaquez, money!
The weak side corner is wide open if UCLA can get somebody over there.
Jaquez drives from that corner. Pretty fine for Betts.
6'7", she does so many different things, but it's her playmaking and the defense's attention on her constantly. She's moving, but she always has multiple defenders to Oregon.
Got Amanda Muse out there, the 6'4" redshirt sophomore, next to Lauren Betts. A big backcourt, frontcourt for UCLA. That's great defense by the Bruins. Kiki Rice plows the paint. Pretty fine to Betts. She's got 10 points, or out-rebounding Oregon by herself. She's got 10 points, so do the Ducks. Ducks on the offensive end looking for their second field goal of the quarter, and it comes by the right end.
You can learn so much, obviously, from playing with some of the greats in our game, especially with Team USA and how they've been able to develop players at the college level.
Muse underneath on a nice find from Lauren.
The type of energy Oregon needs in terms of boxing out. The patience, the ball movement, 1, 2, 3 black jerseys in her vicinity, but Betts stays patient, keeps her pivot.
Jaquez goes downstairs. Muse pump fakes, Jacobs bites, and Muse finishes.
Charlize Ledger-Walker has great vision on the floor. She's like a maestro out there, commanding her teammates, getting them in positions, and getting it done defensively.
A steal, and a score.
Offense going from their defense. Charlize Ledger-Walker has been massive, getting into passing.
She's averaging 10 a contest, but her defense has been more impactful today. Another beautiful find from Betts. Muse couldn't finish, but Lauren Betts says that's all right. An and one.
But catches herself, then Lauren Betts just continues to be like, hey, I'm...
Pump fakes, Rambis buys it. Neepkins in the corner. Cha-ching.
UCLA has done a great job moving the ball with pace and swinging it to the other side. It's getting Oregon's defense totally off balance.
Fiso tries the transition three. Here comes Neepkins the other way. The Euro, the finish!
And then in transition, like that's a shifty, hard shot to make.
In that first half, the Ducks have 10 total. Ledger Walker, Betts alone. Fiso against Rice, 10 on the timer. Fiso patient. Corner three from Bell. Ring it up.
With ease, 1-2 coming up. Just a little skip pass to the corner. Things flowing for the Ducks.
A Big Ten Conference play for both these teams. Betts. Right-handed layup. In and out. And Itute, excellent effort to grab the rebound.
She's just been the Energizer Bunny coming in for Oregon.
She spins wall to wall and a right-handed layup. The team's leading scorer retreats and now restarts the attack. Lauren Betts, a denial. Neepkins, you bet.
And Ledger Walker finding everybody Neepkins keeps things rolling here at Poly. The offensive player gets by her, she sprints, gets to the spot, and gets back in front. And that's going to be huge at the next level in the WNBA. A guard has to be able to defend, especially against the quickness that you see. And talks about how it's impacted her coaching career and all that he's been able to teach her. So just really cool, the history that you get with UCLA.
Bruins trying to open conference play with a win for the 4th straight season. Kiki Rice gets around Kane, and a nifty left-handed finish.
You continually drill into your head, but Rice does it, stays in, hesitates, takes a little bit of contact. Atute has completely changed the game for Oregon. Huge having her out there. She makes every aggressive play defensively.
Fiso gets downhill.
Fiso has had to work for every bucket. Katie Fiso's really expanded her offensive game this year, being more aggressive, and just that hesitation, again, using that quickness to get to the ring, putting everybody in positions to score.
She pedals, kicks it, Kane. A long rebound, sets up UCLA.
Wow.
Neepkins rolls in the layup.
Walker. That ball is perfectly placed, so Neepkins doesn't have to go back to catch it. She's still moving forward. Be a good passer, be a good rebounder, be a good defender. Scoring's fun, but there's so many other things matter to win games.
Fiso finds the bottom of the net.
Win together. You have to learn how to win, and so many different teams are facing this with the transfer portal. Like, you have players that are coming in that are either new or players in new roles that have to get used to being in those positions. And so having some competition you can go against to get a good feel, build confidence as a team, and some momentum is huge.
More Betts building momentum today. She's got 19 points, 14 rebounds. Looking for 20. She's got it.
Well, and Coach Close has a roster where she can do that. They return so many different players from last year that went to the Final Four. So they understand, wow, what to do in terms of her offensive aggression and how she's putting teammates in positions to score. And getting Atute back has been big. Look, the Big Ten season is long, 18 games. You start today, obviously, but once January and February hit, this Oregon team has built some wins together on the floor.
Kiki Rice. Village studies, fires, and connects.
And that patience and maturity has paid off dividends.
Fiso to Jacobs. Knocks down the 3.
That net barely moved.
Against Cal Poly, who played Idaho State earlier today. Baseline jumper from Village, nears the rebound. We dip under a minute. Kane, pretty feed to Fiso. An opportunity to continue to build at Poly Pavilion. The final buzzer brings us to a close. The 4th-ranked UCLA Bruins win their Big Ten Conference opener, 80-59.